Hello, hello again. Welcome to the arena. We are back. We are back. And we are playing Ravnica, the guild battle. Now, some of you might be a little bit too into the whole Magic the Gathering lore, just like I am. And you might be wondering, what guild do I fit in? What guild am I more likely to enjoy playing the decks, as these decks in this sort of brawl mode, or brawl mode, these decks are all pre-made to represent the guilds of Ravnica. And down below in the link, there is a questionnaire for you guys to answer. It's a bit much. The questionnaire comes in 25 questions, 50, 100, 150 questions. And once you've completed whichever amount of questions that you've chosen, which kind of questionnaire you've chosen, the amount of numbers, you are given an evaluation of what guild you belong into. And I've completed that questionnaire quite a number of times, and it's been very consistent. I always ended up in the Izzet League, and now that I think of it, now that I've gotten into deeper into the lore of the Magic the Gathering, I'm pretty much familiar with what the Orzhov Syndicate is, the Azorius Senate, the House of Demir, or the Izzet League, and everything else. Now that I know what they're all about and what they kind of represent, what they do, what their trade is, what their craft, their art is, I do actually feel that I belong into the Izzet League, because I love to sort of get creative, invent things, and just test the limits of my mind. So, with that being said, I have chosen to play this Ravnica guild battle with the Izzet League. And don't worry, I'll play all the other decks, as it's just I feel like I should start with the Izzet League. And don't forget to answer those questions. That it's a little like a questionnaire. It's not that hard. It shows you a word, and all you have to do is just sort of associate yourself, how well you associate yourself with that word. And at the end of the questionnaire, you will be sort of evaluated into which guild you belong into. And I find that the 100 questions questionnaire is the most consistent of all. If you do 25, it's probably there's too little data for them to actually evaluate you accurately. 150, maybe there's too much data and it might be too much to answer. But 100 feels like the right amount of sort of words or questions to associate yourself with. So let's get into it. Let's go into gameplay. Find myself with the Izzet Guild. We'll mulligan. Yeah, okay. Doesn't seem like a balanced deck to me. What do we want to take out? Direct Current seems like with Crackling Drake could be useful later on, but Direct Currents, yeah, I think we should take out the Direct Current for now. Put down the island. I kind of wish that we got the guild gates first. Okay, so there's the Augur of Bolus. We can put that down. Give us something good. Alright, there we go. We got Shock. Now we're getting our spells. I guess we should, I don't know, I think we should like save our spells first. Just try and be a little patient. I'm still trying to figure out how to really play this deck. It's not easy. It's not easy. Not easy at all. He's playing Golgari. Okay, we'll put this down, see if we can bait out a removal. Steamkin's on the board. Okay, so we'll attack. We never know. We might need that one damage or 2 damage even if it comes to that. Okay, so next turn we'll have 4, which is enough. Ooh, he puts down the Crawl Harpooner a little bit too early. Way bit too early there, buddy. I'm tempted to put down the Crackling Drake, but we don't have a spell, so we'll use the Crawl Harpooner just to sort of control stuff. Then we can attack for 2. What's he gonna do? Oh wow. Really? Did he just... Okay, sure. So that we can get the ramp on the Runaway Steamkin. We can dish out some 4 damage. At least that's 2 sorceries in the bin. We can put down the Crackling Drake for 2. Oh wow. What are you? Enters the number of equal to the number of creatures cards in your graveyard, but his got expelled, brah. Okay, so we get to draw a card with the Crackling Drake. Let's hope it's good. Okay, we got a shock. That's even. Wait, do we want to use that? He's just gonna block with the Lurcher. Yeah, okay. I think we'll save it. It doesn't have Death Touch, does it? No. Okay. We'll save it. We can deal some 4 damage. Or 1 damage. Oh, okay. So we'll do 4 damage. Don't know why he did that though. And we can always block with the Crackling Drake, assuming that he doesn't have Death Touch or a card that can give it Death Touch. Destroy item. Oh wow. Leyline Prowler. So what do we want? Another Lava Coil would be good. I wouldn't mind getting any of the other bigger cards. Shit. Okay, so there's the island. Alright. I'm not gonna bother, so I can just attack for 2 every turn. They don't have reach. If he decides to attack I can always just block the Lurcher and maybe. Nah. Okay. So see, if he attacks, he gets health, right? And of course, obviously I'm not gonna block, but he gets health. But that leaves his Leyline Prowler tapped, allowing me to attack next turn for 4. Ooh. Invent. We do have like the 4, 5, 6, 7, and we can search for something that we might want. So I think we'll do it. I want the Lava Coil and just spells, right? How about Expansion Explosion? We do have like a whole shit ton of I think Expansion Explosion will be good. We do have 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 2, right? Okay, so Lava Coil and right. Lava Coil is always good. So I guess we'll zap this. Destroy it, and we can attack for 8. 9 even. Okay. I think that's GG. We did have mana to cast Lava Coil, but I'm curious what he's gonna do next. Ooh, Crawl Harpooner to go for the Crackling Drake. Interesting. So he gets a 4, destroys my Crackling Drake, Crawler Killer dies. He has to attack. Ooh, Plague Crack. Well, obviously I'm gonna take out the Augur of Bolus, but it's I can just do explosion, and he loses the game. You can call out the GG. It's pretty safe to call out the GG. I'm okay with keep because we do have Augur of Bolus for the shuffle. And we have a pretty decent amount of low costing cards that we can put down, like Electrostatic Field and Runaway Steamkin. A good decent amount of 1-drops. So it doesn't look like we lack. I don't see any problem with this curve just yet. So put down the Electrostatic Field. Maybe we can bait out a thing. There we go. Assassin's Trophy. Oh, perfect. And we get a land. What do we need? We have a lot of blues. So I think we have a lot of blue. We already have a lot of islands. So I think we'll put down a mountain. That's perfect. Because then now we'll have 4 on our next turn. And we can like put down the Augur maybe, or we can okay, Midnight Reaper. When it dies, it does something. Okay. I think I want to mute him so that his kitty cat can shut up. I don't know. We can put down the Augur Bolus just for a chump block. And maybe we can, okay. Yeah, that's a lifesaver. If we got 1,000-Year Storm, maybe on turn 6, and I wouldn't have minded the Erratic Cyclops, but I think that's what we need more now is the sort of the more interactive. Okay, I don't want to bother putting down the Runaway Steamkin just yet, since we don't have the 6-drop anyway for Invent. But if he attacks, we do have Invert that we can cast on Bolus and destroy his Midnight Reaper. What is he playing? Should we trade? I feel like it's a safe bet to trade. Submit just 1. Maybe he'll cast a spell. I'm hoping that he casts a spell. Because then he would have, there we go. Okay. So that's out of the way. That could have been a lethal attack. And he's going to put down the Call Harpooner. Okay, he's getting a little aggressive. I don't mind that. I don't mind the aggression. So we'll put down 2 for 2. Knowing that he's already used that little spell there. Now we can Chemisters. He's lighting it up. I wonder, does he have a removal for it? Maybe he does. This Golgari deck seems to have a lot of removal stuff, removal cards. Like, okay, there it goes. There she goes. I'm a little bit glad that he's using it now, because I feel like this whole deck thing is whenever a non-talking creature you control dies, Midnight Reaper deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Okay, so we have the mana. We can cast it there, and then we can double cast, copy it. We'll pay for 1, and we'll copy it, pay, and attack. Okay. Okay. We just gave him some cards to draw. That's fine. we also have our own card draw. He is a little bit mana screwed with 4. Oh wait, no, we were ahead because he did the Assassin's Trophy. Ah, land. Okay, just gonna put that down. Okay, so I don't know what else he's got in there, but if he doesn't have a removal for Niv, I need to make sure that he doesn't have a removal for Niv. So Chemister's Insight first. Are you crazy? We can't copy that. Okay. So we get Mountain, that's 3. We put down the Goblin. No attack, we'll block if we have to. I'm just waiting for more removals to pop out of his hand. Because so far he's had Statue. And he has Leyline Prowler. He has this. Glow Spore, which okay, he took out the top 4. You put the top 3 lands in your graveyard and put a land card from your graveyard to the top of your. Alright, so it's gonna attack. We'll let it through. Alright, so how many do we have? We have 4. We have 2. We need hold on. We need 3. How much do we need to draw a card? We need 3 to draw a card, and League Guild Mage is I can't see. Hold on. Yeah, we only have 2. Even if we tap this, we would have had 3. Oh no. Yeah, no. Even if we, yeah, we would have had only 2. So we'll no attack. He draws a card. If he casts a spell to destroy it, it'll allow us to destroy one of his and draw 1 for us. If you would draw a card, if you would draw a card instead, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 in your hand. Pay life, honor gains indestructible until end turn, tap it. Of course, we'll let that through because we can destroy 1. And this is actually 4. We're casting it for 3, but do we have enough to 4 it? Yeah, we'll discard that. Instant sorcery spell, yeah, resolve all. 1. Who do we destroy? Probably this first. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2. And this one is pay 4 life, so there's no real point in getting that there. We can do this and draw a card. That's 1. Fortunately, we don't have enough mana to actually cast more. Oh wait, we do. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we do. We have 1. So we can, sorry, even if you pay life, you're not indestructible. That's stupid. That is stupid. Very stupid of you, pal. Boom. 4. Oh wait, hold on. That was 4 damage. How much? It's supposed to exile, right? If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. It's supposed to. If you draw a card, look at the top 3, and then put 1 in your hand, the rest into your graveyard. It's supposed to die. It's supposed to die. Why didn't it die? It's supposed to die. That's weird. It's supposed to get exiled, right? It does 4 damage. And if that creature would die, and it was supposed to die, it should have gotten exiled. Ooh, wow. Damage for each creature. Oh boy, that's 2. Wow. GG. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Radical idea. I noticed that we lose when we don't get the draws. Like this, like the radical idea and such. Put on Guildgate and Electrofield next. Maybe we can draw out. Nope, we're not gonna wait for that other Guildgate. Maybe this third turn. Yeah, third turn we'll put down the Guildgate. Then we can put that down and Lava Coil. Get rid of this Nightveil. Despite playing Dimir is kind of problematic for me because I'm not familiar with what they have in hand. But they probably. Oh wait, no. Now I remember. He has Disinformation Campaign and a shit ton of Surveil. Yeah. He has Disinformation Campaign and a shit ton of Surveil. We only have 1 Expansion Explosion, so we should be really, really careful with how we use it. Alright, that's another Electrostatic. I'll put that down. We can Radical Idea and do 2 damage for... But how long will that last us? I think we should play a little bit more patiently. Wait till we... Because from what I'm seeing, all he's doing is just accumulating all his cards. Draw 2 cards, Ocean Reel does 2 damage to you. Yeah, so he's just accumulating all these cards in his hand. They have a lot of Surveil in Dimir, if I remember. And Izzet has a lot of, at least for this deck, has a lot of the duplicates. I'm not too keen on using the Radical Idea just yet, because I do want to be able to put down the Niv Miz. So we'll put down the Goblin, and then we'll pass. Sort of the setup. Oop, why is he... Well, free win. So far we've been winning. This is a better hand. We'll probably have to take out the Wee Dragonauts. And we'll put down Mountain. Then Island and Electromancer. Turn 4 at best. He destroys it, return target to owner's hand. Okay, and he gets to Surveil. We're up against another Dimir deck. Okay. That's not really a problem. I'm still in the preparation phase, so it's not really a problem for me. I feel like I should hold off for as long as I can. So we'll attack for 2. He might, if he puts down the... Oh, okay. When agent enters the battlefield, Surveil 1. So we wanna be able to Lava Coil. Just sort of get him out of the way. Oh no, it's a sorcery. Shit. But his Whispering Agent does die. So it's a sort of a trade. I guess that's fine. Maybe it'll work towards our favor. I keep forgetting this is a sorcery. Boy. That's gonna be hard to recover from. Flying Death Touch and Hexproof. I guess we do want to use this now. Okay. Take it easy there, chump. We don't want to give them the wrong idea. Murmuring Mystic or the Erratic Cyclops. So we have 2 Murmuring Mystic. If he has a removal, I won't feel so bad for it. 2 Night. Oh wow, Night Field. I feel like he just countered my deck. Interesting. This is 4 to cast. And we can't really... Alright, we'll have to play it really, really patiently. Wow, okay. It's gonna do 6. And I have done nothing. There's the Dimir Spybug. And there's the House Guild Mage. Okay. We can Lava Coil that. Spybug is going to get a +1/+1 counter for every Surveil. We have 6 mana. I feel we can give this up. Okay, there's another radical idea. So we can attack with this. If he doesn't block, then we get 2 damage off. We can always block the Dimir Spybug. And he's not going to be inclined to attack with the Night Field. Oh look, this information campaign. Draws a card and I have to discard 1. There goes my radical idea. Option. Surveil 2, he gets back his disinformation campaign. That means I'm forced... That means I'm forced to use my radical idea no matter what on my next turn. Okay, so yeah, he gets it back and then his Dimir Spybug can attack. We can destroy it for 2 if we double block. He's thinking if he wants to attack with the Night Veil Predator. Yeah, I thought so. I figured. Okay. How do we want to proceed? Erratic Cyclops is okay. I feel like we don't need a Goblin the Electromancer anymore because, well, we do have a lot of mana already. And okay, so he's gonna discard that. He's gonna discard my League Guild Mage. Boy, am I glad that they don't have any board wipes. And he's probably gonna want to surveil with that Dimir Spybug so that he can get the thing back, and then he can enters an exile target card from a graveyard. It's not like we're gonna get anything back, but whenever you card winner if is in your area, you pay 3 life. If you do, return it to your hand. Oh, so he can just go back and back in. Wonder why they included that. Okay, so we'll we have 6. We'll just pass. We have to pass, right? Because there isn't much that we can do. He's gonna get impatient, and what? There's the Thought Erasure. Okay. I'm glad that I kept that land. I was sort of suspicious. I think he has only 2 of those. Okay, so he's going to Surveil that, put down the thing, discard my mountain, grab a card. He might pass. Okay, there's the House Guild Mage. What else do we have in this deck that we can probably use? Very high chance of land. Yep, thought so. No attack. So he's just gonna start. Target creature doesn't tap during its controls until next tap. Surveil +2. Come on, spells. Come on. I'm not liking how high this this land percentage is gonna come into play. So he, okay, I think since it's safe to say that no matter what he does, insufficient, what? Menace. A creature's menace can be blocked except by 2 or more. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. God damn it. Block. 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 Turn target creature to its owner's hand. Okay, don't know why. He probably, because it's surveil and he wants to put down the thing. Okay. He wants to put it down so that I discard. He probably has another surveil in there. Because that spy bug is going to ramp hard. Okay. He should have put down the thing first. The disinformation campaign first. Yeah, so it's going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Kill his little buggy. Yeah, I'm just going to put that down. And I'm going to discard the land. I don't need it. I don't need the land. Okay, so we have 4, 6. We need 8 to be able to put down all of them. But I really need the Chemist's Insight right now. I really, really need it. Okay, there's the mountain. Okay, so if we attack, we can destroy maybe one of his Nightveil Predators, and that's what we want. I'm willing to give up the Erratic Cyclops for that. Because, I mean, that Cyclops isn't going to block anything else. Why did he want it dead? Let me, hold on. Give me a sec here. Why did he want, when blood enters the battlefield? Oh, okay. Graveyard. And Whispering Agent, reveals enters the battlefield. Why did he want that dead? Curious. We can still chump block the Nightveil Predator and the other Nightveil Predator. Oh boy. So he's gonna exile one of my cards. Oh, okay, that's pretty smart. So yeah, we'll chump block. Come on, cardies. Okay, so we can put this down. And cast this onto the House Mage. And then we can still chump block. If he puts down the thing, yeah, we might as well just put this down too. Because he's just going to take that away. And we'll have to chump block for days. And hope and pray to the gods almighty that we get something good. Come on, where are my bigger cards? Where are the... Come on. Just come on. You gotta give me these cards. Okay, so we can chump block for 3. Yep, we'll block that. Remove 3. Is bam, bam, bam. And pray to the good Lord Almighty for a runaway Steamkin. Really? Runaway Steamkin, of all of the cards in there, the one card that we don't need, the one card that is 1, the single card with 1 in there. That is a load of bullshit. Come on, Izzet. We have 4 on the drop, and the erratic Cyclops, a radical idea. I think this is, you know, we'll keep it just for, you know, just for fuck's sake. We'll keep it. Alright. Let's pass. Just sort of delay while he's setting up. I think this deck is more of a sort of end game content kind of deck. So we just want to wait, bide our time. Alright. There's the there's that. He's got blues, so we'll pass. I'm not really inclined. I don't feel inclined to do much right now. Mute you, you little son of a bitch. Alright, we'll put that down. I still don't feel like I should put anything on the board. He might like just start to hit. Whenever Burning Tree Vandal attacks him, we discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay. We'll zap it before it can do anything. He righted for +1/+1. Alright, 1000-Year Storm down on the board. He's not going to be able to destroy that enchantment. We do have a Crackling Drake for the draw. But we still don't have enough spells to actually make use of that 1000-Year Storm. Yeah, he's going to attack straight forward. So he has to discard something and then draw. Well, he probably has shitty cards in his hand then. Okay, we'll put down the erratic Cyclops. And we'll just pass. Does he have a removal for it? I wonder. Maybe we should have put down the Crackling Drakes. At least then we'd have like a 1 or something. He's probably thinking, hey, it's harmless. I'm not familiar with what the Gruul deck has. Oh, okay. So target land control becomes a 4 elemental. Feature with haste until end of turn. It's still a land. What you gonna do, pal? Okay. I'll put down the Wee Dragonauts. And we'll pass. I feel like we have to sort of prepare for it. What you gonna do? kind of wish we got the Fire Mind Vessel. I think he has a removal, but he's not sure if we have counter spells. Yeah, so he's just gonna keep on passing, I think, until he's sort of secure. He feels a little bit insecure, but that's fine. So he's gonna just keep on passing, and that actually works into our favor because we're not really prepared yet. We're not ready to do much. There's crackling Drake on the board, and okay, so we got electrostatic field. I don't think he has any board wipes either. We use this. That's 5. Okay, then we just pass some more. Maybe we play it a little bit control-ish. Maybe. I hate that I am not familiar with what's in the Gruul deck and why he's taking such why he's being so patient. Alright, so he's finally decided to do something. It taps. Oh, it taps. Okay. So he's gonna attack, right? +2, that's 3. Alright. So it's gonna do 4. So we draw a card. There is the guild gate. We don't need the guild gate. We can take that out. I think that's one of the reasons why there's so many land in this deck. Right, so there's another one and another one. And now we can actually successfully block with this. Sadly, we won't be able to utilize the Dragonauts. He might boost it. Oh, wow. Okay, so he did. That's what he did. He did boost it. That's not going to be a problem for us. We need to draw more cards, though. And there's the Goblin. Is it safe for us to put down another crackling Drake? I think it is. And we get another draw. We just sort of amp up. So we can do 1. He doesn't have any reach cards. We do have the 2 blocked for the crackling Drake. He might reanimate. He might animate one of his lands again. Alright, this is interesting. So when it attacks, it destroys an enchantment or a thing. This time I'm gonna double block. Just to discourage him from placing down any more surprises like Colossus Collision or... Yeah, looks like he's gonna do another one. Haste, discard a card. Yeah, looks like he's gonna make another go for it. Card feature and Crow deals equal damage. Okay. And okay. Still gonna die. I don't mind. So I guess we have to. Wow, I wasn't expecting that Sunder Shaman. But I guess we can do this and just very patiently wait for a thing. Why aren't we getting our cards? Jeez. Why aren't we getting our spells? Why aren't we getting our spells? Poorly made deck. The people at Wizards of the Coast are very, very poorly. Their brain cells have lost all. Wow. End raise factory, that'll be 14 plus 18. We have to block. Yep, we have to block. We don't. Okay, so this will be 14. And we survive for 1. And there goes our card. So I think that's a GG. What was Wizards of Oh. So we tried it. We tried it a different way. We tried to delay. We weren't getting the, we were playing reactively. We weren't getting the results that we wanted. We played passively. We still didn't get the results anymore. So it feels like it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. These I'm really feeling how weak Izzet is in the current meta. Oh, poor Izzet. Poor Izzet. It's a load of bullshit. This is a load of bullshit. I think we're playing a mirror man. No, okay. We're playing whatever this shit is. Okay, I think this is the combo, but can't really do much right now. So no attack. Is he really gonna haste? Alright. Okay, fine. So we can do this. Cast it on this. Then multiply it. Yep. Pay the 1. Oh wait, hold on. We paid the 2. Forget to pay the 2. Oh wait. Oh, cause it's yeah, I forget. It's actually cause it's actually a 2 to cast. So we need a 3. God damn it. Well, at least we get rid of the mentor, right? We get rid of the mentor and the really scary whatever that was. And we can attack for 4. Oh, what's that? What is this? Rock Charger. Whenever a charger attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying until end of turn. I feel like we should put down the Wee Dragonauts first, because it is flying and we can chump block. We can worry about drawing cards from Izzet from the Guild Mage later on. We're not really that low yet. I just want to see what we're going on here with. Try and see if we can tap another creature. 3 damage. Ooh, wow, heal. Okay, so we can block one. Is he gonna buff it? Oh wow, he is. At least we got the chump block off of that. We might have to do this now. Come on, give me a card. I can't believe that I actually wanted this to work. A few months ago I was playing with this sort of combo. I can't believe I want it to work. It's total shit. It's crap, bruh. It is total crap. It is complete and utter shit. Now that I see it. Now that I see it, it is bullshit. And we're getting mana color. We're getting color screwed. We need one more blue, and they just won't give it. I'm just glad that this dude is, I don't know, either he's really stupid or he has a surprise thing in his hand. This is so frustrating. Playing this deck. Okay. Well, we won because, you know, that's the sad thing. We won by, you know, just massive power. We just, you know, put all the creatures on the board and we won that way. We didn't win the Izzet way. You know, surprise, motherfucker. That's how Izzet should be. And it's so freaking, it's so frustrating. It's super frustrating that I can't do that. Not with this deck.